Tanya and Reinhard, welcome to Wellness TV. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been a fan of taketina for some time now, and I think it's one of the most brilliant systems that I've ever come across. What I'd love you to do is just share a little bit about the system.
Well, taketina uses rhythm to actually build consciousness, and it's not just a musical learning program. It is a process where you guide it with your body into actually 3 different rhythms. And you're invited to join the drum with the steps and the voice, and then the different claps. You're right away in the position where you have to let go of only doing, and you have also allow things to happen. So the I do and it happens kind of merges very early on. And that deepens and deepens through a process we call chaos phases, or you could also say fluid states, like out of order into order. Yes. And that's very important because every time you go out of order and into a flow state or a chaos state, you also let go of rigidity and go into more flexibility. And it provokes a lot of different things in you. One is resilience, that you learn to be much more stable in the whole. You're not throwing off so easy in life and in music.
Tanya, can you describe for how it feels? How does it feel?
Well, there are many different states that you go through in the process itself, and for me, usually the outcome is very deep relaxation. I often describe it as a active form of meditation.
I've tried it multiple times, and it's an incredibly unique experience. It's one that I can't really compare to anything else. I mean, it has a somatic element, it has a neurological element, it has a physical element. I think it's an evolutionary way of interacting with yourself.
As you shed all these ideas and hear the voices and fall in and fall out again and again, you land in an absolutely empty space. And empty is something that's not really, very wanted in our society. Oh, emptiness. No, this is the emptiness that feels so cool because it allows the abundance of life into you. And because it's empty, you are very fast processing information. You feel every human being, of all continents, they feel at home there, oneness. Just right there.
A state of oneness.
State of oneness, of course.
Can you tell us where can Australians engage with taketina?
Well, we've got a really big, exciting tour coming up, which Reinhard and I are doing in October and November. The very first time doing a workshop in Hobart and Sydney, and they'll all have a lecture and multimedia demonstration and performance as well on the Thursday evening. And so that's happening in October, November. But apart from that, we have 20 odd students who have just graduated in Australia who are now out there in the field all over the country, and they're running workshops as well. So you could just type in taketina Australia and you'd find out what's going on.
Very vibrant people. You want to check them out.
I've met a few of them, and I'm really impressed with the effect that taketina has on the people who engage in it. I was really very, very impressed. It seems like it's not just an activity, but it becomes a state of being. In summary, for the people again who've had no experience to maybe dance or somatics, or let alone taketina, what would you say are the prime benefits they could gain by engaging with taketina?
I think as a learning tool to really learn about how you function, how you operate in the world, how you are in the world. It's like a mirror, and it allows people to really encounter themselves in a unique way, which is quite often non-verbal as well. So you can go at your own pace.
Taketina promotes health on a physiological level. Information is carried by rhythm. So the rhythm is the main carrier of information. To come into rhythm is one of the benefits of taketina.
Taketina, 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 taketina.